This award is one that's a first for us, and it's the 5-year service award for Bldg. We've only had one person work for our company 5 years so far. This person started out as a maintenance technician at the Wesley Apartments, and literally he's jumped in and done anything asked of him. Amazing guy, amazing family guy. You know, he's been with Bldg through thick and thin. He's been an integral part of building this organization, from processes to how we approach capital projects, things like that. You know, he's got a great story where he literally hopped in a big pile of poop in Colorado Springs to fix a sewer line. I don't know many guys who would get down there and do that on a freezing day. That's the kind of person he is. He did it to make sure those residents could get water service, you know, right away. So it's with great pride that I announce a 5-year service award to Leroy Hughes. Congratulations, man. Love you, brother, and look forward to working with you for another 5 years and beyond. So I first met this person when we were doing the Liberty Creek due diligence process. I was personally walking units, and this person was assigned to be my companion for the day. And he immediately exhibited that love what you do value. It was just, you know, immediate in his interactions with the residents and the pride in his work and all that. And as we went to fast forward to takeover day, he pulled me aside and said, "Kat, I'm gonna win Employee of the Month, and I'm gonna go on and do great things at this property." And I said, "All right, man, let's see it." And sure enough, not only did he go to win Employee of the Month, but he continues to exhibit all Bldg values. So I am really excited to announce Luther Sanders as Groundskeeper of the Year. This next person is someone who I have personally not had a chance to interact with much, but I've heard amazing things, and specifically she exhibits all of the Bldg values. She takes immense pride in her work product. She's loved by her team. And most recently, Desiree, her regional manager, conveyed to me that when they were doing her annual review that she was so passionate, even though there was a language barrier, she was so passionate about describing her feelings for her job, her team, and Bldg that she started crying and Des started crying. And it was just a really magical moment. So I am really excited to announce Housekeeper of the Year, and I apologize for the pronunciation, but Irene Berriman from Aurora Meadows. Congratulations. So this person joined us as a groundskeeper at Aspen Park Apartments, and he had to work for Lena, and I say that kind of jokingly because I know she runs a tough ship. But he made that, he did well. He got promoted to maintenance technician, and he now serves as maintenance technician on our Class A pod in the Highlands, where he not only has to interact with the demanding resident clientele, unique property challenges, but also has to answer to owners, 2 separate owners in the case of his property. And this person has done an incredible job, never once heard him complain. I personally get to visit with him at least once a week, and his passion for not only helping his residents, but you know, working with his team shows. These properties are both ranked nationally in the Aura score ranking for online reputation. His owners are thrilled, his team is thrilled, and I'm really, really jazzed, and you've earned this one, man, and I'm so proud of you. It's Maintenance Technician of the Year, Aaron Cordova. Congratulations. So this next person joined us at Spyglass Hill as a maintenance technician and former Carmel guy. We've had great luck pulling people out of the Carmel organization, and he exhibited a lot of our values, but specifically really pushed on wanting to get to the next level, reaching out saying, "Hey, I heard there was a maintenance lead position. Let me go interview for that." And he really blew away the folks that were interviewing him, and his desire to be a maintenance lead, his command of the maintenance process. He's got one of the most positive and magnetic personalities in our whole program, our whole company, and I personally really like being around him, spending time with him, and I know his team does too. Now as maintenance lead of Hidden Lake, he is tasked with overseeing one of the toughest properties in our portfolio. They have 10 to 12 skips and evictions a month. Crazy city property inspection just about every year, and I've never once heard him complain. So in fact, I've only heard him, positive things out of the guy. And with all that, I'm really, really thrilled to announce Maintenance Lead of the Year, Dennis Padilla. Congratulations, brother. So this next person I also don't get to interact with very much, but one of the reasons that is because her property does so well. There's kind of a running joke that when I'm not out at a property, that it typically means it's doing pretty good. I'm only out there when there's problems, which is a bummer, but shows really the skill in leasing that this person has. She's been one of the top leasers in the company. Not only does she really do a great job on closing leases and getting tours comfortable with the property, but she's very good at responding to resident issues, customer service items, and I've heard specific feedback on her desire to always jump in and help the team with whatever needs helping, needs assisting, not only leasing but collecting rent, things like that. So her property is consistent top performer. So I'm really jazzed to announce Myra Monzo as Leasing Associate of the Year. Congratulations, Myra. So this next person is someone that I've had the privilege of working fairly closely with over the last couple of years. She joined our company as a leasing associate at Villas on 76th, really exhibiting my favorite value, Journey to Greatness. She wanted to go out and advance her career within Bldg. She jumped on an interim assistant community director role at the Amherst, one of our small properties on South Federal, while it was in the sale process, and did a really, really great job at that. And she, from there, was promoted to an assistant role at Hidden Lake, where she's continued to really excel. This person has done a great job, exhibits all of our values, is on the culture committee. She's reached out, has played an integral role in training, takeover process, most recently with Pembroke. So congratulations, Evelyn Castro, Assistant Community Director of the Year. Your star is still rising, and I'm very proud of you. Keep up the great work. Having a property win 3 awards is a testament to somebody's leadership. In the case of Hidden Lake, the community director of that property wins Community Director of the Year, just to give it away out of the gate. This person joined us a couple of years ago as an assistant community director under Patty at the Carson, and I know working for Patty is hard enough, but the Carson was a very, very tough property, and she really, through exhibiting all the Bldg values, was quickly promoted to another assistant role, and then ultimately the community director at Aspen Park, and then she was promoted again to being the community director at Hidden Lake. This person, has grown a lot with us, and one of the unique things that I really love about her is that every time there was maybe a small hiccup or something, she's learned from that and made herself better and better as a result. I know her team adores her. They're one of the highest performing teams in the portfolio. She's the 3rd winner for that property this year. So I'm thrilled to announce Nora Arredondo as Community Director of the Year. Congrats, Nora. So this is a new award that we didn't do last year, but we decided we'd throw in a Home Office Employee of the Year award, as our home office is starting to grow from what was once just a few of us to now about a dozen people here working in Cherry Creek. This person joined us this last spring, and she joined the accounting department, and she came into just a mountain of work, a mountain of properties to sort through from a property accounting standpoint. She comes into work early, leaves late, really grinds to make sure the on-site teams have great property accounting resources and support from the home office. Her attention to detail is incredible. Her work ethic's incredible. She's an awesome person to be around. She's offered kind of a grounding presence here at the home office. And I'm really, really happy to say that I come to work every day when I'm in the office and be around Ashley Fuller. Congratulations, Ashley. Look forward to everything you got in front of you with Bldg. Your star is really rising, and congratulations on winning Home Office Employee of the Year. The Property of the Year award goes to a property that has managed 98% occupancy, 80% plus renewals. I really don't ever have to go out there. I get to hear from their community director a lot because she's a very vocal community director, to say the least, giving this property away. This property has such a talented pool of team members. It's really a testament to when you have a great team, teamwork makes the dream work, and everybody's rowing in the right direction, what can be accomplished operationally at a property. We can't ever pull anybody away. This property is hoarding talent. It's a great thing, great problem to have. But Liberty Creek team, you guys should be so proud in what you've accomplished in such a short period of time. You're a group of all-stars. You have an amazing property. So with all that said, Liberty Creek, congratulations on winning Community of the Year. And your team is awesome. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that Lena and Jesus both won Community Director of the Year and Maintenance Lead of the Year last year. So keep up the great work on the leadership out there and keep killing it. So not to get sentimental with you guys, but you've heard me say it before, I come to work for the Bldg team every day. I love every one of you guys and gals. And I think the thing that fires me up the most and really, gets me up in the morning and pushing Bldg to try to be everything that it can be is when I hear stories such as the one of this employee of the year. He joined us as a housekeeper at Spyglass Hill. And really excelled at housekeeping, really great pride in his work, and exhibiting that journey to greatness value, went on to being a really great maintenance technician. He was promoted at Spyglass, went on to Aurora Meadows, where exhibiting all of the Bldg values, love what you do, journey to greatness in particular, and teamwork makes the dream work. He worked really hard to bring two property teams together, one being a renovation team and one being a regular property team, and having those two work together harmoniously. He, in addition to having a hard property, nailed the administrative component of managing a renovation process. And his team, low turnover, great team morale. He's accountable, he's reliable, he's an incredible person to be around, and I feel privileged to have him be in my life over the last couple of years. Additionally, this person is our own resident superhero. We're doing a standard property walk one day. Here's a kid drowning in his swimming pool. This person jumps the fence, hops in the pool, saves him, saves a person's life. That's not something you hear about every day. And amazing person to have as part of the Bldg family. It is with great pride and great honor that I announce the 2016 Employee of the Year, Piero Yamona. Congratulations, man, you earned it. Keep killing it. I look forward to everything else that is in front of you and everything that we got going together at Bldg. Congratulations.